Because I Love You by David Bedford and Rebecca Harry. At the end of a beautiful golden day, it was time for Little Bear to go to bed. But as Little Bear's mummy bent down to give him a good-night kiss, Little Bear looked up sadly and said, "Mummy, I don't think I've had any love today." Little Bear's mummy smiled and hugged her little bear. "Not enough love," she said. "Why, I'm sure I've given you lots of love today." "But I don't remember any love," said Little Bear. "Well," said Mummy Bear, "then let's remember together. Do you remember our walk in the meadow early this morning? Didn't we have fun kicking up the fallen leaves?" "And then we rested in the warm grass," said Mummy Bear, "and watched the clouds race by. And I thought one cloud looked like me," said Little Bear. "Yes," smiled Mummy Bear, "but I said no other little bear could look as sweet as my little bear." "Because you love me?" asked Little Bear. "Because I love you," smiled Mummy Bear. "Then the clouds turned grey and dark," said Mummy Bear. "Do you remember?" "Yes, and it rained and rained," cried Little Bear. "We got very wet," said Mummy Bear. "But I let you splash in all the puddles because you love to splash." "And when the rain turned into a blustery storm and you were a little bit scared, I found you shelter," said Mummy Bear. "You know I'll always protect you from things that scare you." "Because you love me?" asked Little Bear. "Because I love you," smiled Mummy Bear. "I don't like storms," said Little Bear. "I know," said Mummy Bear, "and that's why we snuggled up and watched and waited until the sun came out again. Do you remember what we saw then, my little bear?" "A rainbow," laughed Little Bear, "and I wanted to touch it. So I lifted you as high as you could go to try and reach the rainbow," said Mummy Bear. "I'll always help you, whatever you reach for." "Because you love me?" asked Little Bear. "Because I love you," smiled Mummy Bear. "And now I remember what we did next," said Little Bear. "We found nuts and berries for our supper." "We even found your favourite," said Mummy Bear. "Lovely sweet blueberries. Remember?" "And you put sticky honey on top," said Little Bear, licking his lips. "Yes, that's right," said Mummy Bear. "And then I sang your favourite song as we washed your sticky paws," laughed Mummy Bear. "I always know your favourite things." "Because you love me?" asked Little Bear. "Because I love you," smiled Mummy Bear. Then Little Bear yawned and said, "Mummy, I want to give you a big, big hug." "Because you love me," smiled Mummy Bear. "Because I love you," said Little Bear. "We have had lots of love today," said Little Bear sleepily. "We have lots of love every day," Mummy Bear whispered. Then, curled up tight in his mummy's arms, Little Bear smiled and slept with enough love inside him to last the whole night through.